Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we have a truly emotional story that you won't want to miss. We're diving deep into the life of Jason, a seemingly ordinary guy who recently found himself in extraordinary circumstances. Grab your tissues because this is going to be a roller coaster of emotions. Jason is just like any of us. He has dreams, ambitions, and a tight-knit group of friends. But recently, everything changed. What started as a normal day spiraled into an emotional whirlwind that left him, and all of us, questioning how quickly life can change. It all began when Jason received a phone call that would alter his life forever. Let's hear Jason share his side of the story. Jason: I was at work when I got the call. My mom had been feeling unwell for a while, and I thought it was just the flu. But that day, the doctor told me it was something much more serious. They found a tumor, and everything I felt like the ground was pulled out from under me. That's a heavy burden to bear, especially when it comes to family. Jason's mom was his rock, his biggest supporter. Losing her would mean losing a part of himself. Jason: I remember sitting in my car, tears streaming down my face. I couldn't believe this was happening to us. I kept asking myself, why? Why now? It felt so utterly unfair. As Jason navigated this heartbreaking news, he leaned on his friends for support. They rallied around him, reminding him he wasn't alone in this fight. Jason: my friends were incredible. They dropped everything to be there for me. But even with their support, I felt so lost. I started questioning everything, my future, my dreams. I had this overwhelming sense of helplessness. It's natural to feel overwhelmed in such a trying time. But what happened next was something Jason never saw coming. Jason: a few weeks later, I found myself at a support group for people dealing with similar situations. That's where I met Sarah. She had her own struggles but was so full of life. She reminded me that even in the darkest of times, there's a light to be found. Jason and Sarah formed a bond that blossomed into a beautiful friendship. They shared their fears, hopes, and dreams, lifting each other up through the darkest moments. Jason: Sarah taught me the importance of being vulnerable. She said it's okay to cry, to feel lost, but also to embrace the moments of joy. It was a revelation for me. I learned that it's okay to let go of that FADE of strength we often hold on to. That's a powerful lesson, Jason. Embracing vulnerability can lead to healing and deeper connections. But Jason's journey didn't stop there. Jason: with Sarah's encouragement, I started volunteering at the hospital where my mom was treated. I met so many incredible people who were fighting their own battles. It shifted my perspective. I realized that while I was hurting, I could also help others. Through his volunteer work, Jason found purpose and strength, inspiring those around him. But it wasn't until one pivotal moment that everything came crashing down again. Jason: one day, I was helping a little girl who reminded me so much of my mom. I broke down right there. I couldn't hold it in. I thought about how much my mom loved children, and how unfair it all felt. I just cried. It's okay to cry, Jason. It's part of the healing process. But what happened next was truly remarkable. After the breakdown, something shifted in me. I realized that my mom wouldn't want me to dwell in sadness. She'd want me to live fully and cherish every moment. Jason decided to honor his mom's memory by living life to the fullest, embracing every joy and every challenge. Jason: I still have tough days. I miss her every single day. But I also know that she's with me in spirit, guiding me to be the best version of myself. What an incredible journey, Jason. Your story reminds us that even in the darkest times, there's a glimmer of hope. Thank you for sharing your vulnerability and strength with us. If you found Jason's story inspiring, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more uplifting content. Remember, you're never alone in your struggles. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other.